Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video we will be talking about the Enclave plasma rifle. We will be talking about where to get the Enclave plasma rifle, how to get the mods for it, and what you should be looking for to help you get both the gun and the mods. I first wanted to start off by saying thank you guys so much for the support on the videos and on the streams. I very much so appreciate it. So let's get into it. So first, let's look at the mods and legendary mods that I have on mine. So I have Furious, Rapid, and Intelligence. And for the 4-star, I'm guessing you're going to want pinpointers. I just do not have it yet. But you want aligned flamer barrel. This is what we're looking for, the flamer mod, along with the stock and a sight. The larger the sight, the better, because it'll help you do more range damage. Also, if you're interested in winning one of these, please stay to the end to find out how you can win one. The first stop on our list is the Enclave bunker, which is located at the White Springs Resort. We're going to want to look for the service entrance because it will take us right to the terminal that we need, and we won't have to go searching for it through that long maze of bunker. I will say that you have to complete the main story and become an Enclave general in order to get the events and these weapons. So if you have not done that, you will not be able to do this. So go do that and then come back to this video. Also, if you have any questions on how to start that, please let me know down in the comments, and I would love to help you guys out with that. So this is the spot we want to go. On the map, here's White Springs Resort and then the service entrance, or you can go in through the bunker, but I suggest the service entrance. So once you fast travel here, you're going to want to just go forward through this door and then enter in here. Once you've spawned in, you're just going to want to run forward this very short run all the way to here, where you can interact with this terminal, go to weapons, and there should be a pistol or rifle here. You might have to do some server hopping, but yes, you should see a pistol or a rifle. Now, sometimes the mods on these are good and sometimes they're eh, but what we're looking for is the flamer barrel mod. That is gonna make this gun 100 times better. That is what makes this gun so amazing. So, just pick up your pistol or rifle and we'll go on to the next spot. The first thing we're going to look for is the Flamer Barrel mod, which can be found a couple different ways. We can either get it by completing Enclave events, or by server hopping and trying to find it at vendors. So the first vendor that we will be going to search for these mods, mainly the Enclave Flamer mod, is here in Berkeley Springs. So you come up and you go all the way to mods and it will say Enclave. If it does not have an Enclave at the start, we do not care and we will leave and go on to the next spot. Which, the next spot we will be going to is all the way down here in Watauga Station. So once we spawn in, we're going to run forward up this ramp and we're going to try and find the bot. So we're going to go up to him, trade, go all the way to the right, try to find Enclave stuff. Nothing. So the last spot we can go to is Watauga Shopping Plaza. So once we spawned in, we will go forward and into here, and we will interact with this bot. Go all the way to the right to mods and nothing. Alright, so at this point, if we're server hopping, we'll want to go to main menu and get into a new server. So there's one other way that we can get these mods. They're by events that pop up periodically throughout Appalachia. Now, they won't be public events, so you will have to go searching for them. So the three events that we will be looking for is Bot Parade, Lost Connections, and Real Blast. How to find these are very, very easy and simple. Just go and open your menu and map and go down to World Activities and look for all. And you can scroll until you see Enclave Event. So we got Bot Parade here. So if you go to that, we can try and get a mod for it. So to do Bot Stop, you'll have to activate the computer and just defend all the bots for 3 minutes. Super simple. There'll be a couple enemies that you'll have to fight off. Nothing too hard. And once you complete it, you may or may not get a mod for the rifle. So now, here's a Real Blast, which we just have to go around and fix all of these antennas while things try to shoot at you. So once you repair all of them, you will get your rewards and hopefully mods for the Enclave Plasma rifle. After a while, you will have to run away to get to a safe distance while explosions happen in the background. And then you've completed the event, and you will be given your rewards. So now finally Drop Connections, which is, in my opinion, the best one. Now if you have to differ, please let me know down in the comments. But anyways, we will just have to repair these pylons, or points, and then a big tube will come flying out of the sky, which we will have to defend / kill the rest of the enemies. And that's it. Then we're done. So here's the box flying down. So now we just have to take out the rest of the enemies around. So now let me show you why you want this gun so badly. Now I do not have a build for this yet, so this is just my normal build. Now you can see that these guys are just disappearing. I'm not vatsing, I'm not critting, I'm not doing anything additional. So this is an energy gun, so the more intelligence you have, the more damage you will do. Now because it's this kind of ammo, it is kind of hard to find and to craft, so I suggest going into a daily ops or an expedition to farm it. But yeah, this is why it is so highly sought after and why it is such a rare gun. Alright, the point that everybody's been waiting for. How to win your very own gun. Well, over on my Twitch, I do weekly giveaways. So I give things to my viewers. Now how do you enter one of these giveaways? Well, you must be following my YouTube and Twitch, both free things you can do, and buy your entry ticket with channel points, which you obtain by watching the stream. So, just both free ways of getting free rare items. Some weeks I might give away this rifle, or maybe another week I give away a rare outfit. You never know. But come check it out. With that said, I want to thank you guys for watching. I very much so appreciate it. I hope this video informed you, and you all have good luck farming these mods. Also, check out some of my previous videos where I talk about raid builds or the best gold bullion plans. Check out my Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday. And of course, everybody have an amazing rest of their day. Peace!